There we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Fake Weather, Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather, Fake Planes. Make sure to press that follow button, get notification when online, and see if you can subscribe. The post across the pond. American 652, no flight plan and file still. America 151, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97. See you.
Over to Atlanta Center, American 151, thank you. See you.
American 2466, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97. See you.
32.97, American 2466.
American 652, squawk 6261, turn right heading 090, vectors for sequencing.
Squawk 6261, American 652.
And I need you to turn right heading 090.
Okay, turning right, squawk 6261, American 652.
Hello, Delta 5 passing 185.
Delta 125, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You get further higher up in about 3 minutes.
Roger.
American 652, still squawking the wrong code, 6261, please.
Return, American 652.
Spirit Wings 241, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeter 3023.
Descend via Grinch 5 landing north, Banana Bus 241.
I kind of like highlighter.
That's a good one too.
American 652, radar contact about 20 miles south of Florence. Turn right heading 130, vectors for sequencing. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Heading 130, descend and maintain 240, American 652.
American 122, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.9, have a safe flight.
Thanks, WG. Enjoy your day.
You too. Delta 125, climb, maintain level 360.
360, Delta 125.
November 35427, after crossing Leopard at level 300, descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival, Orlando altimeters 3023.
Roger, after Leopard 300, descend via Seinfeld, copy altimeter 3023, 427.
American 652, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, American 652.
American 652, turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270, American 652.
American 2612, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
13297. Chuck!
Peace. American 652, proceed direct stock car. Join the stock car 3 arrival. Follow the stock car restrictions at stock car and join the stock car 3 arrival. Charlotte is landing to the north. Charlotte altimeter is 3043.
American 652, following the stock car arrival and landing in Charlotte 36, runway 36.
American 8842, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Over Atlanta Center 3297. Chuck!
American 2225, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
170, American 2225.
Jacob Center, hello, Southwest 11 with you, currently at flight level 350 inbound for Orlando, on the 33 charge transition arrival for Orlando.
That was 1191 Orlando, excuse me, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident. Southwest 1191 radar contact, about 150 miles south of the Pensacola Airport at flight level 350.
Request to step away for about 40 minutes.
He was requesting a step away for 40 minutes.
3 minutes.
Who is it?
United 624.
Roger, give me a call when you're back. American 652, contact Charlotte, approach on 120.5. See ya.
120.5, American 652. See ya.
UPS 161, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight to Boston.
Frequency change UPS 161. Thanks for ATC. See ya. Good night.
Good night.
And Jacksonville Center, November 35427 is descending out of flight level 380 to cross levered at flight level 300, then Seinfeld 3 with information India.
Thank you. Information Charlie, now current at Jacksonville, wind 040 at 8 altimeters 3031. United 1462, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Headed over to 122.8 for United 1462. You have a go.
UPS 1338, leaving my airspace to the south. Tampa and Miami are both offline. Radar services are doomed. Yeah, they're doomed. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor the common traffic advisory frequency. Have a good one.
Unicom, UPS 1338.
Good evening, Dave.
Jacksonville, United. Back.
Welcome back. I am doing well. Let's see. Post crossed the pond. What do I want to call this? A breather, as in I didn't do it and don't want to. I chose not to participate. Somebody noticed below is the new arrival departure list. It's for the major airports in the Jacksonville RTAC. Tells about miles the way they are. It does refresh every about 30 seconds. If you see a blank, it's because the airport name I haven't put in the database yet. So it's something I got to work on, and I'm catching them as I catch them. But the top 76 airports are in there right now. So when I find more, we'll definitely add them in. You also notice the tail is right. I can do this. The tail is right there. All the tails to all the airlines are right there. Something a little different. Project TVEX, good evening. Welcome, and it's going good. Wanted to address something that happened in the chat yesterday. We had some pilots / controllers who chose to be to harass, and I always say this: if you're going to be here to harass people, you got go touch some grass. You need more help than I can ever give. This is not for you. It's sad. I had to post in the Discord of who it was, and I put it in there, and I also report it to Discord and to a couple other things to be handled accordingly. If you want to harass people, this is not the place you want to be. Go touch some grass. Go do something other than making a fool of yourself, because it makes you look bad. It doesn't make me look bad.
Give United 2231, 50370.
Yeah, 2231 Jacksonville Center. Good evening, ident. Yeah, 2231, radar contact about 150 miles south of the Pensacola VOR. Good evening. United 624, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97. See ya. United 624, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97. See ya.
3297 for United 624. See ya.
And as always in this stream, if you got a question I have an answer, feel free to ask those questions. Also want to know what happened. If anyone did cross the pond today, how did it go? What went well? What didn't go well? What things did you learn? And you went, ooh, that's interesting. Did things go as planned? I watched from my phone. Things looked to go pretty well. So if you did participate in Cross the Pond today, tell us how it went. Tell everyone how it went. Tell us about your route. Put it in the chat. Tell us about how things were for Cross the Pond. And as expected yesterday, the A330 Neo did drop for X-Plane 12. There was a bunch of A330s that were up in the air earlier.
Jack Center, good evening, Delta 776, flight level 360, about 75 miles east of Myrtle Beach.
Delta 1776, Delta 776 Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. And as always, shout out to our followers and subscribers. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. It means a lot. Keeps the things going. Keeps the lights on. If you haven't become a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Keeps the channel going. Keeps the lights on. I realized when I was listening to the stream earlier that the music was not working for some reason. Thank you for the follow, Security Man 94. Welcome to Fake Weather, Fake Planes. So as I was saying, I think the music is working now. At least it should be. Theoretically. Good evening, Security Man 94. Weather in Orlando, 060, 10 touching miles, a few clouds of 5,000, broken 25,000, 2415, and 3023. These altimeters have been high. I saw 3053 yesterday. But a nice night into Orlando. From Project T-Vex, a long day of flying, and the Cross the Pond event is done. Did freeze for a moment just 10 feet off the runway for some reason, though. Probably because the sim went, there's all these planes, holy cow. One of the largest events, I think I did a group flight with Joint AVA earlier. We were doing our Saturday group flight over in Africa, and I saw 2,800 pilot connections on. 2,800 pilot connections, that's a ton of pilot connections. American 1698, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to put FSA flight.
Over advised, covering American 1698. See ya!
Peace.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 1597, passing 15 for 17.
Southwest 1597, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight with 360.
I maintain flight level 360, Southwest 1597.
This stream is not brought to you by Diet Coke. Wish it was. Hint, hint, anyone that works for Diet Coke, you know, sponsor.
And Center Southwest 1597, step away for 5 minutes.
Give me a call when you're back. Just checking the controller list now. The total pilots, total connections 1,127. Total pilots 911 pilots, 83 controllers, 95 ATISs and 38 observers. So it definitely has calmed down from earlier this this morning at Oh Dark Stupid for that infamous event. Thank you for the follow, Thy Sneaky. And that is 500 followers. Thank you to all of you who follow along. 500 followers.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2220, flight level 260.
Delta 2220, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, ident. Delta 2220 radar contact about 20 miles south of the Orlando VOR. Descend via the Cuba 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is 3031. Expect the visual approach runway 8.
Looks for visual runway 8 and descend via the Cuba 1 arrival, Delta 2220.
Hello from the Banana Bus. I like the highlighter better, but Banana Bus works. There are many, many wonderful names for the yellow school bus that goes to Orlando occasionally. United 3030, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. See ya.
24.8 for United 3030. Thanks for the services. We'll catch you next time.
November 35427, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. See ya.
Roger, 124.8, November 35427. See ya.
Southwest 1191, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival. Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 3023.
Clear to descend via the Pricey 3 arrival. Orlando landing to the north. The altimeter is 3023 for Southwest 1191.
And as the chat says, you know, you guys got the options. Try exclamation point meter and KMCO. It shows you the weather at any airport. I'll even put in there something closer to home. Boston Logan 20088, 10 such miles visibility, clear sky 1704 and 3038.
And Center Southwest 1597 is back.
Welcome back. You can also find the tab, which is the future, the weather predicted in the future. We'll use Orlando for that tab, and you can see those are the predictions. It's going to get breezy. 060 at 10, gusting to 15. Little breezy going into Orlando tonight later on. And some may have noticed I went to the David Clark's. Gives a better volume. I think it gives a better sound for everyone. I was testing a few things and noticed that David Clark's that I won, and I will admit I did win these about a year and a half ago at FS Expo down in Houston. I think they give a better sound.
Destination complete. Got my pupils dilated, flashing lights, I'm feeling pain. I can feel my pace flirting.
And for those looking for things to do tomorrow in the event world is going to be Thanksgiving in Paradise, PHNL to CYVR on BatUSA. The description, unfortunately, your Canadian Thanksgiving vacation is coming to an end and it's time to head home. The beautiful signs of Honolulu have amazed you over the last week, but work and school await you in Vancouver. Please join HCF and ZVR as we present to you Thanksgiving in Paradise. Starting PHNL's departure gate time starts between 1700 and 2000 Zulu, and the Oceanic will be online, so make sure you know how to do Oceanic. And Vancouver will be online from 2130 to 0100 Zulu, so if you're looking for somewhere to go tomorrow, check them out. Be a fun event. Thanksgiving in Paradise.
Jack Center, how are you doing? Delta 1586 Heavy, Delta 340.
Delta 1586, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Good evening.
Spirit Wings 241, contact Orlando Approach 124.8. See ya.
24.8, Highlander 241. See. Jacksonville Center, good day. Delta 1392, passing 13,000 feet to flight level 160.
Delta 1392, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain over 380.
Climb maintain 380, Delta 1392.
Waiting on one more check-in. It's for the Spirit Wings that has busted through 16,000 initial restriction.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 12 flight level climbing 170.
31505, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Your initial climb was to 16. Make sure you follow that. Climb, maintain flow with 350. That'd be the cap of your climb.
My apologies. Climb and maintain 380, 55 left.
For those joining us on the stream, welcome to another edition of Fake Weather Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather Fake Planes. Make sure to press that follow button, get notification while we're online, and if you can, subscribe. And as always, if you have a question, ask that in the chat. We also want to know if you did cross the pond today. We want to hear about how things went. What did you learn? What went not so well? What did your sim freeze upon arrival to the runway? We want to hear about those wonderful war stories of Cross the Pond. United 2231, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar service is determined. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1220. Have a safe flight.
Silver 2 advisory, thanks, United 2231 here.
Looks like we might be getting Washington Center. We'll see here. We're going to check in from Southwest 351 going to Indy from Fort Lauderdale.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 351 is flight level 360, about 10 miles northeast of Lakeland VOR.
So the 351 Jacksonville Center radar contact is reported. November 658 Whiskey. Roger, give me a call when you're back. Also, if you purchased that A330, we also want to know how is the X-Plane 12 community enjoying that A330 Neo. I want to hear any other war stories that may have occurred to that A330, or if you have the iFly. I know I fly the iFly 737 MAX since it came out. Had some issues with it, but it's a pretty good plane overall. Spirit Wings 5505, proceed direct Larry.
Proceed and direct Larry 5505.
Jacksonville Center, Angel 6, we're on the ground at Pensacola Naval Air Station requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta.
You're at MPA?
Affirm.
Angel 6, you are clear to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. Radar vectors Crestview VOR, then is filed. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level 30010 minutes of departure. Departures with me, Squawk 7653.
Alright, Angel 6 is clear to Atlanta via Cresco VOR, then install. We'll maintain 2000. We expect 30 and 10. Departures with you, Squawking 765
Angel 6, readback correct. Push stars at your discretion. Call me for taxi. No winds are reporting currently, so I'm assuming they are calm. Expect 7 right for departure.
Alright, we'll get 7 right. We're ready for taxi, Angel 6.
Right, give me 1 sec. Angel 6, runway 7 right, taxi via Delta Alpha, cross runway 1.
Alright, Delta Alpha crossing 1, Angel 6.
November 658 Whiskey, Roger. Welcome back. Waiting on one more handoff here momentarily from a Southwest 3021 from Atlanta going to Miami. Angel 06, unrestricted climb approved. The wind is not reporting. Runway 7 right, clear for takeoff.
Restricted approved 7, clear for takeoff, Angel 6, thank you.
And Jacksonville Center, American 428 with you on the Bapo 2 departure out of Tampa.
American 428, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You're underneath my airspace by about 8,000 feet. Once you get a little higher, I'll give you a call.
8,000 feet, you got it, for 428, thanks.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Air Transport 93 X-Ray Heavy is with you, flight level 360.
ATN 93 X-Ray Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 2220 radar contact lost.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3021, climb through 35,000 just north of Kilo Charlie X-Ray uniform.
Southwest 3021, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 5505, last instruction given to you was flight level 350 to immediate descent to flight level 350, please.
Descending 350, 5505.
Delta 125 leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 12. Have a safe flight.
Roger, Delta 250.
Delta 776 leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 12. Have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night, Delta 776.
No, Jackson, Angel 6, confirm unrestricted up to 2,000.
You're unrestricted to flight level 350.
Right, 350, Angel 6.
Correction 300. Your cruise.
Right, 300.
Information Delta now current at checks. Wind 010 at 5. Altimeter 3032. Angel 06, make sure your transponder's up. Angel 06, radar contact, altitude.
Passing 4.5, climbing 30, Angel 6.
Angel 6, proceed direct Crestview VOR, proceed on course.
Or direct Crestview VOR on course, Angel 6.
Waiting on one check-in from a Delta 232 going to Jax. American 428, if you're on frequency, ident for me, please. American 428, radar contact about 20 miles north of St. Petersburg, VOR, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain 370 for American 428, thanks.
Okay, 4 times Delta 232 at flight level 260, descending to 240.
Delta 232, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend via the Odia 1, arrival runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 3023.
Send via the Odia 1, arrival 188 and altimeter 3023, United 232.
Delta 232, sorry, it's 3032. I'm sorry, my numbers got crossed there. 3032 is the altimeter.
3032, altimeter Delta 232.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1392, we climb to flight level 400.
Delta 1392, stand by. Delta 1390, you can climb, maintain flight level 400, you said?
Affirmative, 400.
It's up to you, it's kind of dead. Sounds good to me. Dust, snow, empty terminal, East Ops, VMC, Delta was current. Tis your control, Bravo Echo. There's a good amount, it's just there's not a lot. I mean, they're all
Jacksonville Center, American 428. Can I step away for about 5 minutes?
Yeah, give me a call when you're back.
Thanks.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1191. I'm getting pinged by Orlando approach. Would you like to twist them?
Oh yeah, sorry. That's my fault.
No worries, right for that. Thank you very much, ATC.
No problem. See you. Delta 1586, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar service determined. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight. Delta 1586, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar service determined. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved, American, Delta 1586, yep. Jacksonville Center, Delta 1392, good with disconnect for about 10 minutes.
No more than 5.
Jack Center, Southwest 3287 with you, 360.
Southwest 3287, or Southwest 3287, Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon, ident.
Ident for 3287.
Angel 06, check your altimeter.
Sorry, we weren't standardized. Blue Angel 6 will fix it.
No problem. Southwest 3287 radar contact over charge at flight level 360. Angel 6 contact Atlanta Center on 132.97. See ya.
Alright, 3297, Blue Angel 6, see ya.
Center, Southwest 1574 for level 350. Good evening.
Southwest 1574, Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
Jack Center, Challenger 3, 100 Pop Sierra, level 410.
9 Papa Sierra, Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
Jacksonville Center, West Wind 3062 Westview, flight level 360, south of Capsa.
West Wind 3062, Jacksonville Center. Radar contact is reported. Southwest 1597, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
3297, good night. Southwest 1597.
Delta 232, contact Jack's approach 124.9. See ya.
Jack support 124.9, see ya, bye.
For those joining us here, welcome to another edition of Fake Weather, Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather, Fake Planes. Make sure to press that follow button, get notification when we're online. And if you can, subscribe. Subscriptions mean a lot. It helps, keeps the channel running, keeps the lights on so that there's more light on me. Because without light on me, you have nothing but darkness on the stream. But it truly does mean a lot. Thank you so much for those who do subscribe. We also have merch, and I have created the infamous t-shirt that I think everyone needs. I know it has sold actually quite well. It is the
on the OD1 arrival at flight level 150.
232. You're still on Jacksonville Center.
Yes, sir. My apologies. Cheers.
If you haven't gotten to the store yet, the link's there. Check it out. You're Ruining My Immersion shirt is on sale, $24.89 right now. All sizes. You can.
An American 420 is back on flight deck.
Welcome back. You can get it. Get your Ruining My Immersion shirt. It's well worth it. I don't know how many times we've heard that a couple times. But check it out. Check it out at the store. Also visit our Discord, especially if you're a new pilot. If you're looking for a way to learn a little bit more about how to do this thing and feel a little bit more confident, there's some great classes. I'm going to call them classes. They're 1-minute reads about how to do each step of an IFR plan and of a VFR plan, giving you basics to do it so that you don't feel so scared. Learning about craft and writing down CRAFT, knowing what that is, what is required in a check-in. I always say who you are, where are you, and what do you want. There's the 3. So great things in our Discord, so check it out. The link there. Don't be left in the dark. Join the chaos if you dare.
Jackson Center, American 881, climbing through 15,000 for flight level 230.
American 881, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You'll get higher in about, 6 minutes.
Alright, we'll wait, no problem, American 881.
Yeah, it's just a shelf I can't climb through, sorry. Spirit Wings 5505, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
132.97, thanks, weather.
For those joining us, thank you for those who have joined the stream, joined us here at Fake Weather, Fake Planes. If you have a question, I may have an answer. Ask those questions in the chat. Please be respectful of others, but ask those questions. And as I always say, this is an open environment. No question is stupid. If you have a question, you go, I can't believe I'm going to ask this question. I have no clue. I feel like an idiot for asking that question. He's going to treat me like crap. Nope, I do not. I was a beginner pilot at one time. We all have been there. Ask it here in a very supportive, affirming environment to get you so that you feel comfortable doing it.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 8888, passing 11,000 for 14,000.
Delta 8888, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain level 370.
Maintain 370, Delta 8888. Jacksonville Center, Allegiant 1937 direct worms, and we are climbing to 16,000, passing 8,000.
Allegiant 1937, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain flight level 360.
Climb, maintain flight level 360, Allegiant 1937.
American 881, climb main tempo 340.
340, American 881.
As I said, for those who want to go check out merch, there it is. You're ruining my immersion shirt. There are other things in our store, including, as it gets colder, we have the new bomber jacket. Also, some of the other funny shirts we have were famous quotes from the network. A pilot, I see a lot of clouds on my radar. And the controller, yeah, we call that weather. And the other one is warning. May cause turbulence from fake weather and fake planes. Please fasten your seatbelt with the fake weather, fake planes logo on the back. Also, we have our patch and the mug. Travel mug is actually really nice. All these things found at our store. .58 Whiskey, make it a very quick. Actually, let's do this. .58 Whiskey, you're leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 120. Have a safe flight. Southwest 351, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See it.
Over to Atlanta Center 13297 for Southwest 351. Have a great night.
You too.
Jack Center, requesting stick away for 5 minutes for Delta 8888.
Give me a call when you're back.
Calling back for 8888.
You can definitely see that Max has come out. You can see on the arrival list right below here. 2 Maxes, an Airbus 321, a Piper, and a Boeing 737-800. So definitely some Maxes in the sky. got a couple planes going to Charlotte. Thank you for the follow, Victor Hugor. And welcome to Fake Weather, Fake Planes. A lovely post, so they call it post the cross the pond craziness. It's over. We can all breathe. But if you did participate and cross the pond...
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Section 804 passing 13.5 for 14 climb Vita Sid.
Exit 804 Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain level 450.
It's a 450, section 804.
It's over until March, and then they go westbound. We'll see about the westbound. I actually like the westbound because they actually go slower. And it's because it's...
Michael Burke Center, hello, American 1565, out of 14,000 for flight level 230.
American 1565, Holden, good evening. Maintain flight level 230, give you higher in about 4 minutes.
Alright, 230, we'll expect that, American 1565.
You know, so when it goes from west to east, I like it more. Last year, Orlando couldn't participate in the west to east because we actually had our live event scheduled the week prior. They actually, so fun behind the scenes, I'm going to break the fourth wall here. Last year, we had our live event set, and then the date for Cross the Pond was getting discussed. And we said, hey, wait, we have our live event set at the same day as Cross the Pond. That's got to be a big no-no for us. They actually had moved Cross the Pond back a week so that we could do our live event. So, good things going on there in the VATSIM community. But this year, our live event is in May.
Jacksonville Center, Raven 98, checking with you, flight level 390, identity.
Raven 98, Jacksonville Center, radar contact over the Lakeland VOR. Good evening.
Jacksonville Center, Air Canada 1206, Whiskey, climbing 12,000 for 16,000.
Air Canada 1206, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain level 340.
Climb, maintain
Victor Hugo, this is a pilots. It is the David Clark USB headset. I won this about a year and a half ago at FS Expo. It was from the Microsoft Flight Sim booth.
Jax approach, Delta 8888, we are back in the cockpit.
Jack Center is here, but thank you.
One of you guys.
So I use it, one, because it blocks out a lot of sound. Number two, it has a better microphone. I looked these up online. They are $480 headphones. They are not cheap. And I love them. So if you're looking for a really good set of headphones, these are definitely it. November 319 Papa Sierra, cross Mady at 11,000. Tampa altimeter is 3023.
Okay, Mady 1000 and 3023 for 9 Papa Sierra.
I do have a regular set of headphones, but again, they just weren't the same. I want to make sure we got clarity. These are the David Clark USB headphones. Let's see if I can find the website. I know he's based out of Worcester. Yep, there they are. The Model H USBs. So they are these ones. $432 a piece. They are definitely worth it. Store.davidclark.com. I really like them. Super noise canceling. You won't hear anything. Good 10-foot cord on it. You have volume controls on each side, which is kind of really cool. So I can turn off one of these, turn on the other one. It's kind of cool. So if one side of your head is sounding louder, you can turn it down a little bit or turn it up, depending what you need. Do I know how to monitor the guard frequency in track audio vector? I don't. I actually don't use it. I'm using CRC in the integrated client. So I know they have to set up a frequency in
Jacksonville Center.
there.
Would it actually be possible to get higher, American 881?
Where would you like to go?
360 would be perfect.
Climb maintain for the flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360, American 881. Thanks.
American 1565, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, American 1565. I got a request for you.
Go for it.
Can we direct Leopard?
Proceed direct Leopard, cross Leopard at 300.
Direct Leopard, Leopard at 300, American 1565.
Southwest 3021, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Arena Comp Southwest 3021, you have a good night.
See ya. Southwest 3287, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami, or excuse me, leaving my airspace to the west. Houston's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Southwest 3287, any comms to you?
Yes, the Euroscope action.
American 881, can we leave the flight deck for 5 minutes?
Make it quick. American 428, you're back.
Yep.
Roger, just want to make sure. American 428, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
Go to 297 for 428. Help, see ya.
You're welcome. Allegiant 1937. Climb maintain with 350. It's going to be temporary, just a corridor. I got to keep you through odd. Once you get past that corridor in Atlanta, they'll give you higher.
Okay, maintain flight level 350, 1937.
Delta 1392, leaving my airspace to the west. Houston's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Jacksonville Center, Meridian 281, Delta Delta, descending 243 for 240.
Meridian 281, Delta Delta, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Descend me to Elkhorn 3. Actually, excuse me. I got to check to make sure that's a descend yet. Give me 1 second. Not a familiar arrival. It is November 812 Delta November 281 Delta Delta, descend via the Acorn 1 arrival. Runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeters 3032.
Alright, descend via the Acorn 1, 8 transition for Meridian 281 Delta Delta.
And center for Southwest 1574.
Go ahead.
We'll step away for about 5 minutes.
Give me a call when you're back. No more than 5, please.
We'll go.
Some might hear me say no more than 5, and it's really because I'm sitting here. And yes, I have to use the bathroom occasionally, so I do a bathroom break, but it's not fair to us who are sitting here and to those who actually sit in their cockpit and do the right things. If you step away for 10, 15, 25 minutes to go do something else. I now understand that, it's not the most lively thing at cruise, but it's allow us to have the pleasure of your time. You get to hear, and the more that you hear people doing things, it actually sinks in your bed. So if you're a newer pilot and you're hearing things, hearing people do things, it actually gets you to be a better pilot. You can hear and go, okay, how did he do that? What did he hear? Maybe there's a military op one that you're hearing about. You're like, okay, what did he actually do there? We also understand, that there's life.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 311A. Are you delivering?
Aircraft calling, just the call sign.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. JetBlue 356 with you at flight level 330.
JetBlue 356 Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact over Janes at flight level 330. Hey, as long as you're getting the hang and getting better at Project Vex, you know, I always say, and especially in the United States, if you're brand new, as shiny as Boston, Orlando, Atlanta, DC, San Francisco, LAX, Seattle, as shiny as they are the worst spot to start. Think about it as a beginning pilot. You don't start at Atlanta. You start at a smaller airport. You know, and learn and think about it, and you get better each and every time.
American 881, sorry that took longer than I thought. We're back.
Oh, you're done. No, I'm kidding. American 81, welcome back. But, you know, spend time. The other thing I tell people, especially in the United States, we have a great resource, liveatc.net. Listen to that thing. Even if it's on in the background. Like, say you're at works, you know, not school, because you don't want to disrupt your teacher, but if you're old enough to be working, or you're at, you know, doing something out in the yard, doing something, have it on a set of headphones. Listen to what they do. It doesn't even have to be the airport that you're gonna be. If you're becoming a controller, it doesn't need to be the airport that you're controlling it. It could be any airport. Just to listen to what they say, because the more you do it, the better it went.
Center Delta 1382, request descent to 380.
Delta 1392, you can monitor advisory, see you.
Monitor advisory, thank you so much. See you, Delta 1392.
The other thing is once you get comfortable with it, always use it. It's like if you're training for a marathon. You're learning you're doing your running, and then you do the marathon, and then you just don't do anything after that. Well, what happens when you don't do everything? When you don't practice what you've just been doing, is now you're going to be out of shape. And when you get back to it, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to hurt yourself. Same thing with flying on VATSIM. Keep online with it. Keep going with it. And then, when, once a week, take a flight. Doesn't hurt. Go ahead. Go for it. What was your arrival letter? Roger. North Ops VMC? I got it. My control Bravo Echo. Yeah, I saw that. All good. My control Bravo Echo. From Cardell 144, how do pilot manage being away from the flight deck for prolonged periods of time? They must get very rusty, not the smoothest landing, etc. Project Vex. Okay, Vex. But yeah, I've been watching other samurai and out there talk on the radios and charts. Perfect. And
Jacksonville Center, Conquest 1, climbing through 16,400.
Conquest 1-0, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Maintain appropriate VFR altitudes, proceed on course. So,
Conquest 1, proceed on course.
How do people do it? Sometimes, some people are really good at it. Some people are really bad at it. I've heard some very interesting phraseology sometimes. You just kind of go, yeah, sure, maybe? I don't think so. Allegiant 1937, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
1.97, Allegiant 1937. Thanks for that.
Some people are just good at remembering it. As a PM 1507
American 1565.
Go ahead.
Just confirm the final altitude flight level 340.
1565, yep. That's what you asked for, was 3-4, right?
Yeah, that's what they gave me. Just checking.
Yeah, you're good. An example of interesting phraseology. I thoroughly love the check-ins. My favorite one are the check-ins, because as I say with check-in, thank you for the subscribe with the Twitch Prime subscribe.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 311A. I put your wrong stop.
Center Challenger 319 Pop Sierra. If possible, could we get the ILS-1 right into Tampa?
The aircraft going into Tampa. I don't control Tampa. It was an American checking in. American, go ahead.
At Center Southwest 1574. We're back.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
So, as I said, the check-ins are the fun ones. So, as I say for check-in, who are you? Where are you at? And where are you going? I have gotten nothing less than people's live stories upon check-in. Westman 3062, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
Atlanta Center 13297, Westwind 3062.
I had a pilot check-in with who he was, the aircraft type, how fast he was going, the location, which I didn't.
Jacksonville Center, Conquest 1. This is kind of a weird request, but can I get your controller initials, please?
Bravo Echo.
Bravo Echo, thank you, Conquest 1.
So he called in with where he was at, his altitude, his speed, his aircraft type, what his next waypoint was, and then said he would like to descend and climb, which I went, huh? I've also heard interesting phraseologies of people not knowing, like, how to say basic things like taxiing to a runway. I'll just use a plane on the ground, Southwest 1191. We're just going to say he's going to go to the 35 left in Orlando. He'll go, I'll say Southwest 1191, runway 35 left, taxi via Golf Hotel 10. He'll go, Hotel Golf Sierra India Hotel 10. You're like, no. No. Nice try. Thank you, PM, for gifting this one sub to Desperado. And we got a hype train going. If you haven't subbed in, now's the time to sub on in. Thank you for the follow, Apple iPlane. If you haven't subbed in, sub in now. Come on, sign up now. Great thing about subbing is you get no commercials. But thank you for those who have become members of the craziness. Southwest 1574, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar services at terminal. Please approve. Monitor advisor 120. Have a safe flight.
Over the intercom for 1574, see?
November 319, Papa Sierra, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar services at terminal. Frequency to approve. Monitor advisor 120. Have a safe flight.
Solution 22.8, Mount Papa Sierra, love the stream. See you.
See you. So I have heard all sorts of crazy things said. I've heard...
Jet Center 9530 Charlie is a King Air, Sanford, looking for a southwest departure to Kissimmee Airport, VFR with flight following. We have information. We don't have the information. We have the ATIS local.
November 5, 953 Sierra Charlie, maintain VFR below 2000, departure with me, squawk 4317.
VFR below 2000, squawk 4317 on the box. 953 Charlie.
30 Charlie, read back correct. 9 center for departure. Call me for taxi.
Ready taxi.
9530 Charlie, taxi south, cross, runway 9 left.
South cross over runway 9 left. I'm actually off of Lima, so that'll be Lima Bravo over to 9 left.
Who does control Tampa? Oh, the argument of the age.
Center 953, I can take a cross departure off Lima. That's okay.
30 Charlie, you can expect it. You can taxi to 9 left at the intersection that's directly south of you. I don't have the map open, sorry.
Yes, intersection departure at Lima, south of the hangar, 953 Charlie.
So, here's a great thing. Airnav.com. I brought this website up a couple times here. Airnav.com. We're going to type in Tampa. Now, we are in the age of CTAF. Here's the great thing. There's the CTAF frequency, 119.5. But besides that, it says who controls it. The RTAC. Airport operations, open to the public, blah, blah, blah. Control tower, yes. RTAC, Miami Center. So it is Miami's problem. This website is a great website for airports in the United States. Airnav.com. Check it out. I use it all the time. Which is the best airport in ZJX? Ooh, that's a loaded question.
530 Charlie, holding short 9 Lima, ready for takeoff.
530 Charlie. The wind is 040 at 6, runway 9 left at Lima. Cleared for takeoff, straight out departure approved.
Straight out departure, 953.
So, I have my personal favorites. I'm going to take Orlando out of the official voting. I thoroughly love Savannah because the one, the runway is sloped slightly, but two, when you're coming in on 1-0, it actually slopes up. So you kind of go into this hole. If you're coming from the ocean, you're going right over the ocean. It's a beautiful set of views. Savannah is just a really awesome. I really like going in. It's KSAV. If you want the little sister of Savannah, that's Hilton Head. Savannah
Jack Center, Delta 8888. We're showing top of descent. Wonder if we could start heading down.
Delta 8888. Descend via the stock car 4 arrival. Charlotte landing to the north. Charlotte altimeter is 3044. Yes.
Send via the stock car 4 arrival for Delta 8888. Thank you.
So yes, Savannah is the one I would choose. I really like.
Jackson Center, this is Island Pacific 2578. Requesting taxi runway 36 right.
At which field?
I apologize, at Orlando.
Pacific 2578, runway 36 right, taxi via, let's see, you are on the Gulf side. Golf Foxtrot Charlie Bravo 10. Excuse me, Golf Foxtrot, that's not Bravo 10. Sorry, I'm trying to do this without the map, and that's probably a bad idea.
No, that's all right. I got what you're trying to do. Golf Foxtrot Charlie Bravo 10, Island Pacific 2578, runway 36 right.
Yep, I got it right, sorry. November 281 Delta Delta, contact Jacksonville approach on 124.9. See ya.
124.9, November 281 Delta Delta.
Conquest 1, radar contact lost.
Jacksonville Center, this is UPS 5343, climbing through 235 for flight level 360.
UPS 5343 Jacksonville Center, ident. November 530 Charlie, radar contacts, altitude. 530 Charlie, make sure you're squawking 4317, please.
On the box, 956.
Thank you. Maintain appropriate VFR altitudes to remain to the. We're going to say if you want to go to Kissimmee, remain north of the Orlando VOR, and then head towards Kissimmee north after you get past the Orlando VOR.
Remain north of the VOR and then head to Kissimmee. 956.
Just don't want you to get run over by an arrival. That's why I'm asking you to stay north of it.
No problem. I understand. 956.
Exit at 804, descend to be the stock car 4 arrival. Charlotte landing to the north. Charlotte altimeter is 30. Where'd it go? Charlotte altimeter is 3044.
Alright, descend via the stock car 4, exit 804.
American 1565, cross Lippard at flight level 300.
You gave it to us a little while ago. We're going down. We're starting our descent, 1565.
Fuck off. UPS 5343 radar contact about 25 miles north of St. Petersburg VOR. Climb maintain full 360.
Climb maintain 360, UPS 5343.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 645, 11,000 for 15,000.
Southwest 645, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain full 350. That's the cap of your climb.
350, Southwest 645.
Jacksonville Center, Air Canada 1206, request 3 minutes out of carpet.
It's awfully exact, but sure, give me a call when you're back.
Wilco 1206.
JetBlue 356 leaving my airspace to the north. Washington is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122.8. Have a safe flight.
Delta 356 heading over to advisory. Have a great day.
That was for JetBlue 356. I guess he didn't know what his call sign was.
JetBlue 356 heading over to advisory. Have a great rest of the night. Bye-bye.
Peace. So as I said, the AirNav website, great website. Check it out. It's a great way to know Especially like if you're in a place like Philadelphia. Philadelphia looks like it's under Washington's control. It is not. It is under New York's control. So it's a great website to get those things that help you out to make life a lot easier on your life. Got a Charleston departure coming up here. American 311 Alpha. It's going to be runway 33 for departure. If I was thinking my second favorite airport, and it's only because of scenery, I really like the Myrtle Beach Airport. The departure to the south, it's just so cool. You fly right over the ocean. It's really nice. And arrival, if you're arriving 3-6, it's right over the ocean. It's just, I really like it. From PM, he is a previous CJX controller. He'd take F11, but his visitor request hasn't been accepted. Did you quit again? Did you run away? Ooh, rumor has it that Vertical Sim is redoing the Myrtle Beach scenery. That'd be awesome. I mean, the one for Microsoft, I really like it. It just... The only thing I wish, and this is my little gripe with Microsoft, and I know 2024 is going to change the game again. I just wish the
Jacksonville, Canada 1206 is back.
Welcome back. Was a little bit more, the metropolitan areas were a little bit more...
Jacksonville, 2629, position back to flight level 30.
Aircraft calling, just the call sign, sorry.
American 2629.
American 2629. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact is reported.
Center Southwest 645, I'd like to go AFK for 5 minutes.
Give me a call when you're back.
Okay.
So, American 1565, get my TD at Leopard, about 30 miles.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 405 with you descending through 1000.
JetBlue 405, Orlando, or Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident for me. And also reset to your transponder squawk 1325.
One three 1325, JetBlue 405.
JetBlue 405, radar contact over Barron, descend via the rides to arrival. Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 3025. Are you parking at the south terminal or airside 1?
It's South Terminal, closer terminal.
Roger. Expect the visual approach 36 left.
Roger, visual approach 36 left.
American 1565, descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 3025.
Down via the Seinfeld, 3025, American 1565.
What's that? 3635, right, for JetBlue 405?
It's 3025 into Orlando right now.
My apologies, I had to mute this call. Could you repeat that instruction for Jet 405?
No problem. It's 3025 is the altimeter in Orlando.
Okay, and arrival airport runway will be 35 left?
36 left.
All right, 36 left, 45.
And make sure you're squawking 1325. I see you 2325. 1325.
Center Mark 5665, got a request.
Go for it.
Could we get the West Complex for arrival, please?
If you want the extra taxi, sure.
We're over at Airside 3.
Oh, yeah. I was going to give it to you. Expect the visual approach 36 left.
Excellent, thank you.
I'm mean, but not horrible.
Okay.
Pacific 2578, holding short runway 36 right in Orlando.
Island Pacific 2578. Be with you 1 second here. Island Pacific 2578, RNAV to FAX. The wind is 010 at 8, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to FAX is runway 36 right, clear for takeoff, Island Pacific 2578.
Approach. Set JetBlue 405. Could we get runway 36 right for arrival?
Negative. It's a departure only runway. JetBlue 405, fly heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000.
350, 500, calling 370.
JetBlue 405, fly heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000.
330, 5,000.
Southwest 645, radar contact lost. Southwest 1547, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 5841 at Orlando, ready for taxi.
Delta 5841, give me a call holding short, let's see here. Give me a call holding short, Hotel 3.
We'll call you back in Lash, holding short, Hotel 3 for 5841.
Delta 8888, contact Atlanta Center now on, yep. Contact Charlotte Approach 120.5. Sorry, I gave the handoff to the wrong person.
Over Charlotte Approach for Delta 88. Thank you for your service. Like the stream.
JetBlue 405, turn right, heading 350, maintain 3,000. The fuel will be at your 1 o'clock in about 15 miles, reported in sight.
350, 335, and we'll report it.
JetBlue 405, clear visual approach, 36 left.
Roger, 36 left.
Island Pacific 2578, make sure your transponder is squawking mode Charlie, please.
I just said thank you.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 5841 at 3, ready for taxi. With information kilo.
Delta 5841, be with you in 1 second here. Delta 5841, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Jacksonville Center, hello. It's been Nancy November 136 Hotel Bravo.
36 right via Golf, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10 for Delta 5841.
Pacific 2578, still squawking standby.
Dag, damn it, I'ma fix it. Pacific passing 4800.
There we go. Island Pacific 2578. Radar contact. Climb maintain. Flight level 380.
Climb to 380 out of Pacific 2578 and go Jaguars.
JetBlue 405. The wind at Orlando is 010 at 8 to runway 36 left. Clear to land.
Roger, copy the land. 405.
Center, Southwest 645, we're back with you. Sorry, Xfinity's been really crap since Milton.
Ooh, ouch. No problem. Southwest 645, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Alright, Atlanta, South 645.
Jacksonville Center to open, it's 136 Hotel Bravo.
126 Hotel Bravo, go ahead.
Yes, 6 Hotel Bravo, we're about 10 miles north-northeast of Hilton Head, 5,500 VFR Charleston, looking for flight following.
405, I won't be able to make that approach.
6 Hotel Bravo, unable to give flight following this time, maintain a squawk VFR.
Okay, Squawk VFR, 6 Hotel Bravo.
JetBlue 405, turn left heading 270, maintain 3000. JetBlue 405, turn left heading 270, maintain 3000. They're dropping like flies. Air Canada 1206, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
13497, Air Canada 1206, we'll see ya.
3297.
3297, Air Canada 1206, sorry.
Gotta actually look up this one. When does Kissimmee close? So another thing about that you can find on that airnav.com website is when an airport is open and when it is closed for uncontrolled operations. Kissimmee closes at 2200. I'll show you that. So you can see it says Kissimmee Tower 07 to 2200. So that means at 2200 local time it is closed. It is only 2119. So the airport is still open. So I've asked about the PDCs. How do we issue them? Well, this is the screen we get. This screen is the way we issue PDCs. I'm going to take Delta 3897. Orlando going to Atlanta on the Jimmy 3. 3592 is my frequency. And he's expecting, we're going to give him 36 right for that departure. And that's how we send it. That's how quickly a PDC is issued to you, so you know exactly what there are. There's only 3 airports in the Jacksonville airspace that are PDC capable. The first one, Orlando. Number 2, Jacksonville. Number 3 is the one that surprises everyone, Charleston. Charleston, South Carolina is PDC capable. All the rest of them do not have PDCs. Sad face. American 881 leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services terminated. Pick up change approved. Moderate advisory. 122. Have a safe flight.
1228, American 881, next ITC. See ya.
See ya. November 9530 Charlie. Radar contact lost.
Delta 5841, holding short 36, right on Bravo 10.
You beat me by about 1.2 seconds. Delta 5841, RNAV fax. The wind is 010 at 8. Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV fax, 36 right, clear for takeoff for 5841. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Jackson Center, do you cover Orlando?
Yes, I would.
All right, Jack Center, Delta 3897, heavy with the weather, looking for push and start.
Delta 3897, that's PDC set. Give me a call for the taxi.
Roger.
Delta 06, American 311A, ready for takeoff in Charleston.
American 311A, Denver gave you taxi instructions, so that means you didn't follow the instructions that were given in the PDC.
Oh my god, sorry.
Yep, just make sure you read that thing in depthly. Make sure you understand it. American 311A, the wind is 010 at 5, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Thank you, sorry, very sorry.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. ExitJet 804, contact Charlotte approach 120.5. See ya.
Charlotte approach, have a great night. ExitJet 804.
You too. UPS 5343, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
Contact Atlanta Center, 132.97, UPS 5343.
Delta 5841, radar contact altitude passing.
Climbing to 200 for 5841.
Delta 5841, climbing tempo with 350. That'd be the cap of your climb. Do it on LOA with Atlanta.
350 for 5841.
American 311 Alpha, radar contact altitude passing. American 311 Alpha, radar contact altitude passing.
Repeat, please.
American 311 Alpha, say your altitude passing.
2600.
American 311 Alpha, climb and maintain tempo 370.
I maintain 370. Sorry for my bad English.
You're doing fine. Don't worry.
And Seville 136 Hotel Bravo, we're going to do some touch and goes to Charleston. Do you want me to talk to you or just 22.8's fine?
Give me a call for each touch and go into Charleston. It is a Class Charlie airspace.
Okay, 136 Hotel Bravo, we're 15 to the southwest. We have the weather down there. We would like to do a couple touch and goes on 3-3.
Aircraft type?
Sorry, A36 Bonanza.
Roger, reset transponder, squawk 3474.
K3474 for Bonanza 6 Hotel Bravo.
And make sure it's on normal, because it's squawking standby right now.
Okay.
Six Hotel Bravo, radar contact as reported. Proceed to the field. When you have the field in sight, give me a call.
Yeah, field in sight for 36 Hotel Bravo.
6 Hotel Bravo, enter a... Let's go, because you want to do 3-3. So let's do a left base for 3-3.
K1 enter left base for 336 Hotel Bravo.
6 Hotel Bravo, give me a call when you're on that final into 3-3, and I'll just clear you for the touch and goes from there.
Okay, 6 Hotel Bravo, copy the final.
American 2629, leaving my airspace to the west. Houston's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 120. Have a safe flight.
Gonna call American 2629. Have a good night.
And good evening, Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 6210 with you, descending by the rides to arrival.
JetBlue 6210, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, ident.
Hi for JetBlue 6210.
Southwest 1547, descend and maintain flight level 340. Excuse me, 240.
240, Southwest 1547.
Yeah, Delta 3897, Heavy, Echo 5, Echo, information Kilo, taxi.
Delta 3897, runway 36 right, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10, 36 right, Delta 3897, Heavy.
JetBlue 1610, radar contact just south the rides, descend via the rides, reset transponder, squawk 4222.
for JetBlue 6210.
Jackson Center, good evening. American 2072, flight level 390, inbound Plymouth.
American 2072, sorry for the contact. You were just on my next on the list. Radar contact, about 150 miles south of the Pensacola Airport as reported.
Not a problem, American 2072.
Raven 98, leaving my airspace at the west. Houston's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1220. Have a safe flight.
Opening the comm for Raven 8. I see ya.
JetBlue 6210, are you parking at the south terminal?
Yeah, we're going to park airside 1 for 6210.
Roger, expect the visual approach 36 left, fly heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000.
expect 36 left, sorry, can you repeat the heading?
Jack Center, UPS 1292 Heavy is descending down through 144 for 11,000 into Columbia Metro.
JetBlue 6210, expect the visual approach 36 left, fly heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000.
330 and descend and maintain 5,000.
UPS 1292, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, Columbia altimeter is 3040. Expect the visual approach runway 1, proceed direct to the field, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend maintain 2,000, cleared approaching to 14 Columbia UPS 192.
It'll be the visual approach runway 1, just cleared direct to the field.
Visual into runway 1 and clear direct to the field. UPS 92.
They have 36 Hotel Bravo joining
1565 out of the airport inside if it helps at all.
6 Hotel Bravo. You clear for the touch and goes. Give me a call when you're departing the Class Charlie airspace.
Okay, we'll just call you when we're departing the airspace for 36 Hotel Bravo.
Center America 1565, it helps at all. I got the field.
Nope, it doesn't. Sorry. There's someone going the same runway.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay.
Delta 3897, RNF fax. The wind is 010 at 8. Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF Spats, clear for takeoff, 36 right, Delta 3897 heavy.
Hey, just verify for 36 Hotel Bravo, you don't want us to call you because we want to do touch and goes. You just want us to call you when we leave?
Yep. If I just maintain on this frequency, if something changes, I'll give you a heads up.
Okay, no problem, thanks.
Instead of wasting radio time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Jackson, just confirm that's landing runway 11 into Columbia for UPS 1292.
That be the one.
Roger.
American 1565, descend maintain 3000.
We're going on to 3, American 1565.
And UPS 1292. The field's going to be at your 12 o'clock in about 15-20 miles reported in sight.
Yeah, the runway in sight, UPS 1292, and do you think we could do like a circle or two just to get down lower?
You can do that circle at your discretion. Give me a call when you are on a 5-mile final.
Oh, we'll go.
JetBlue 6210, the field is off to your 1 to 2 o'clock in about 15 miles reported in sight.
Yeah, I got the field sight.
JetBlue 6210, cleared visual approach, 36 left, maintain 180 knots or greater until a 5-mile final.
180 knots or greater to a 1 mile final for Blue 6210.
Until a 5-mile final.
5 mile final for Blue 6210.
Delta 3897, radar contact, sail altitude passing.
4,000 for 16, Delta 3897.
Delta 3897, climb maintain about 350 due to an LOA with Atlanta.
350 is the top, Delta 3897.
Jack, Southwest 4359, flight level 350.
So that's 4359, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 3025.
Alright, descend via the Grinch 5, landing north 3025, Southwest 4359.
Got an aircraft not showing up correctly in the thing. A32neo. I'll give you a hint. There's no such thing as an A32 Neo. I'm guessing it's a 320 Neo, so that's a. Believe I have that in my things. Let's double check. JetBlue 6210, the wind at Orlando 01088, runway 36 left, clear to land.
This is left.
American 1565, turn right heading 270, back to your final, descend and maintain 1,600.
270, 1600, American 1565.
Yes, the A320 Neo is A20 Neo. A20N. A20N. I'm going to double check that with one of my websites, I'm pretty sure.
American 1565 got the field.
American 1565, you're number 2 following a JetBlue about 7 miles. Cleared visual approach, 36 left.
Alright, I see him for clear visual, 36 left, 1565.
Yep, there's no designator A32N.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 2327 at flight level 250.
Delta 2327, Jacksonville Center, good evening. What's your aircraft type?
Aircraft type is 21 Neo for Delta 2327.
You said 21 Neo or just 20 Neo?
20 Neo for Delta 2327.
Roger, thank you. Delta 2327, descend via the Odia 1, arrival runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is 3032.
Altimeter 3032.
Hello, Southwest 1547, welcome
Altimeter.
to Fake Weather, Fake Planes.
Altimeter 3002 for Delta 2327. And what was the other stuff you cut out there?
Descend via the Odia 1 arrival.
And we'll descend via the Odia 1 arrival for Delta 2327.
UPS 1292, the wind at Columbia is a number. It's calm, runway 11, clear to land.
Wind is calm, 11, clear to land, UPS 1292.
Jack Center, American 2426, 107 for 15,000.
Delta 2420, American 2426, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain 370.
370, American 2426.
7.
Hey, Peter.
American 1565, year number 2 of following a JetBlue over the numbers. The wind is 0108, runway 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, American 1565.
And Jack Center, UPS 1292, we're going to have to go around.
UPS 1292, roger, left turn, heading 360, maintain 2000.
Left turn 260, maintain 2000, UPS 1292.
Were you still too high or just unstable, or?
We're just too high.
Okay, no problem. Can you do the left turn heading 270, we'll vector you back in for the approach.
270, and we're expecting vectors back to the approach, UPS 1292.
JetBlue 6210, welcome to Orlando International. Right turn on to Juliet, cross runway 36 right, taxi to the South Terminal Juliet, Bravo, Bravo 11. Have a good one.
Turn right on Juliet Bravo, sorry, can you repeat Juliet Bravo Bravo to airside 1 for JetBlue 6210 if that's correct?
Oh yeah, you're going airside 1, sorry. Juliet 1 to the ramp.
Juliet 1 to the ramp for JetBlue 6210. Have a good night.
You too. And Pacific 2578, due to a corridor you're about to pass to, I need you at an odd altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 370. And Pacific 2578, due to a corridor you're about to pass through, I need you at an odd altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 370.
370, Allen Pacific, 2578.
You'll get higher once you're into Atlanta's airspace. It's just that little corridor right there needs to be odd. American 311 Alpha, leaving my airspace to North Washington's offline radar services terminal. Please approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
American 311A, free frequency. Thank you. Thank you, miss. Sorry for my mistakes. I practicing my English.
You're doing perfectly fine. Don't worry. And Southwest 1547, leave my airspace to South. Miami's offline. Radar services terminal. Please approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Order 122.8, have a good rest of your day, Southwest 1547.
UPS 1292, turn right, heading 360.
Right, 260, UPS 19.
American 1565, I want to see that power slide I saw you just do.
We're going around.
American 1565, climb and maintain 3000, fly heading 270.
Alright, 270 up to 3000, American 1565.
UPS 1292, continue the right turn heading 110, the field beat your 12 o'clock, report in sight.
110, report in sight to UPS 1292.
UPS 1292, let's make that a heading of a 140. The field will be off to your 11 o'clock now.
Alright, 140, we'll keep a lookout for the field, UPS 1292. And UPS 1292 has the field in sight.
UPS 1292, cleared visual approach. Runway 11, the wind at Columbia is calm. Runway 11 cleared to land.
Cleared visual for runway 11, UPS 1292.
American 1565, turn left heading 180.
180, American 1565.
Jackson Airlo, American 1919, passing 14,200.
American 1990, Jacksonville Center, ident. American 1990, radar contact about 20 miles north of the St. Petersburg VOR, climb maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330, American 1990.
Delta 2327, contact Jack's approach 124.9, see ya.
Jacksonville approach. Bird up 2327, 124.9, see ya.
Island Pacific 2578, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, see ya.
Contact the airline 13297. Thank you for the great ATC, and of course, go Jaguars.
I'm a Patriots fan.
Absolutely. I'm reporting feedback on you now.
Center 1565, look at the field.
American 1565, clear visual approach 36 left.
Oh, I know. Let's try it again. Clear visual approach 36 left.
Everyone, Mega fan,
American
welcome
1565.
back. And thank you, Shrek Basement. Thanks for the awesome service. It means a lot. Something's telling me not to try Atlanta 777 QS. I would advise very much against that. That is definitely not on the smart list. UPS 1292, welcome to Columbia. Turns off the runway at your discretion. Taxi to the ramp at your discretion. Give me a call if you need anything.
Left my discretion and to the ramp my discretion, and we'll call you if we need anything. UPS 1292.
The sad part is people go, hey, I'll do that on Bat Sim, why not? You're like, no, no, please don't.
Jack Center, United 2458, 370, good evening.
United 2458, Jacksonville Center, ident. Is there any fish? You gotta override the security. It's some, I don't know why it's labeling it as a virus, but it is. American 1565, one departure prior to arrival on the parallel. The wind is 0108, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, clear to land, excuse me.
All right, clear for handoff, American 1565.
Yeah, for some reason it's labeled as a virus. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Southwest 4359, you parking at Airside 2?
About 1.
United 2458, radar contact about 150 miles south of the Pensacola Airport.
Pacific Center, good evening. This is November 1 to Whiskey at the Daytona Airport for an Alpha Key.
November 1-2 Whiskey, Jacksonville Center, good evening. You're clear to Tallahassee Airport, radar vectors Foxham, and then as filed, maintain 2,000. Expect 10,000, 10 meters departure. Departures with me, Squawk 3431.
Clear to Tallahassee Airport via vectors to Foxham at 5 time and then 2,000. Expect fly 10,000, 10 meters after departure. Focus is going to be with you at squad 3431 for November 1.
1-2 Whiskey, read back correct. 34 for departure. Call me for taxi.
It will be Airside 2 for 4359.
Southwest 4359, thank you. Southwest 2313, 32311 East, taxi over. American 2072, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Minor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Calling you for American 2072. Appreciate you coming on this weekend, and we'll see you again soon, sir. Bye-bye.
See ya. Vex, I don't recommend it. American 1565, welcome to Orlando, the home of Da Mickey. Right turn onto Juliet, I think. You might get Yankee. Come on, slam on that brake. There you go. Right turn Yankee. Cross runway 36 right. Yankee Bravo 6 to the ramp.
Yankee Bravo 6 to the ramp. American 1565.
You're not paying for the brakes. Slam on them.
That's right.
Jack Center, good evening. UPS 302 Heavy, flight level 330.
UPS 302 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, number 1 to Whiskey, ready for...
1-2 Whiskey, Jacksonville Center, be with you 1 second here.
1565, good across 36 right.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
1-2 Whiskey, runway 34, taxi via Whiskey, cross runway 7 left, cross 7 right.
Runway 34, we are Whiskey, cross 7 left and 7 right for a Whiskey for number 1.
Southwest 4359, expect the visual approach 35 left.
Expect visual 35 left, 4359.
Delta 3897, I'm going to step away for 2 minutes.
Roger, can we call you back?
Jack Center, good evening, Delta 735 Heavy, level 375 to 390.
Delta 735 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
And Jacksonville Center, Delta 1733 with you at 282 for 350.
Delta 1733, Jacksonville Center, good evening. November 112 Whiskey, upon departure, fly runway heading. The wind at Daytona is 0208, gust to 18, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
On departure, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 34 for number 1.
American 1565, see ya. Delta 5841, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta just left. Sad face. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 125, have a safe flight.
Definitely sad. 5841 over to Unicom for 5841.
Peter May going. Wilmington to DCA. Is that CRJ 9 flight I hear in your remnants? The A321. Yeah, well, you know, it's the new service. Hey, you can go ahead and use it. I don't care. Number 112 Whiskey, radar contact, altitude passing.
Moving at Delta, number.
November 112 Whiskey, climb, maintain 1010,000, proceed direct to Foxham, proceed on course.
Climb, maintain 1010,000, proceed to Foxham on course, number 1.
Jacksonville Center, American 240 is with you, flight level 340.
American 240 Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jack Center, Delta 3897, back with you.
Welcome back.
Thanks, American 1171, 070.
American 1171 Jacksonville Center, ident. American 1171 radar contact to south of Pelican at flight with 370. Good evening. Hearing that PDC ding tells me there's somebody wants something. Southwest 721. Orlando going to Atlanta. My frequency. And as I said, these are actually filled in. We have these auto set. So you don't even have to worry about giving the wrong stuff. It's actually quite, for lack of a word, dummy proof. It's a nice little system. For those joining us on Fake Weather, Fake Planes, I'm Mike from Fake Weather, Fake Planes. Make sure to press that follow button. Get notification when we're online. If you can, subscribe. Keep the channel up and going. UPS 302, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 3025.
Descend via the Grinch 5, Orlando altimeter 3025, landing north, UPS 302.
Delta 1733, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeter is 3025.
Yeah, we're descending via the Grinch 5 arrival for Delta 730.
Heard another ding. American 1528 going to Miami. He gets a very wonderful, I get to say the wonderful phrase, RNAV to go home. It is just the best thing to say to people. Go home. Go away. PDC sent for him. UPS 302 due to a traffic advisory here. Descend and maintain 310 and then descend via the arrival.
Descend 310 now and then descend via the Grinch 5, UPS 302.
United 2458, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeter is 3025.
3025, descend on a Pricey 3 arrival, United 2458.
So what's going on with Atlanta that we're all being held at lower altitudes?
So there's an LOA between Orlando and Atlanta that the max climb is 350 and it's got to be odd. If you're coming out of Jacksonville, the max climb is 310 and it has to be odd. And the odd is just because of a corridor that they come into our airspace even. They have to go into Atlanta's airspace odd.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird corridor because if you go north, like literally 50 miles from where everyone crosses, it's even. If you go south 50 miles, it's even. It's just that one little corridor for some, who knows what reason.
Sounds good, man.
Learn something new every day.
Orlando Information Lima, now current wind 010 at 7 altimeters 3025. Delta 3897 leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta just quit. Radar services terminated frequency to approve. Monitor advisory 12, have a safe flight.
Over to the dark side. Have a good night. Thanks to the ATC. Delta 3897. See ya.
See ya.
Are you streaming right now?
I am.
Let's go Yankees.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
More a Boston fan myself.
I gotta say, but my Beantown favorites are not are golfing right now.
Sitting in Cancun currently.
What's up, American Aviator, aka Southwest 2311? Welcome to Fake Weather, Fake Planes. As I always say with the stream, make sure if you have a question, feel free to ask it. There's nothing wrong with asking questions in the stream. Put it in the chat. We will happily answer it. It's better to have it answered here in the supportive environment versus the controller losing his mind, growing no hair, pulling his hair out because of people doing crazy things environment. So ask those questions. We also remind you to please be courteous in the Discord. Not everyone is a professional pilot. Not everyone is a professional controller. I am neither. So. And shameless plug for our merch. You need to get this shirt. This shirt has been flying off the hooks. It's the You're Ruining My Immersion shirt. Check it out in the store. You're Ruining My Immersion. Get yours now on sale, $24.89. They ship very fast. Get your You're Ruining My Immersion shirt. I know I have seen a ton of them sold, which is great. But get yours. Other things also in that store. Check it out. Another great thing about the Ruining My Immersion, there's also a mug in there. If you're looking for a mug, you can get a Ruin My Immersion mug. Slam it on the ground. Another PDC coming. Orlando via the Red Sox 1 departure. Climb via SIT. Departure is on 135.925. He'll call me for taxi, and he's going to expect 36 right for departure. If you haven't visited our Discord yet, check out the Discord. The Discord has wonderful training classes for those who are brand new, that are learning how to do this stuff. Or might be learning something you didn't know. Check it out in Discord. Discord link is there. Some good IFR, VFR classes. So, again, they're designed by me. I am not a professional pilot.
Good evening, American 1268, flight level 3990.
American 1268, Jacksonville Center ident. I'm not a professional pilot.
For American
I've been doing VATSIM for who knows how long. So it's definitely a great way to learn from a guy who doesn't do aviation all day long. American 1268 radar contact about 10 miles south of Melbourne VOR. For those who have the traffic issue in Microsoft 2020 with Orlando, the best way to handle that, and they don't pay me to say this, get the payware. The reason why is it fixes all those issues. There's a payware that fixes all that. If you're in X-Plane, I have no clue what's going on with that one. All the bridges in X-Plane for Orlando just send you launched.
Jackson Center, good evening, Southwest 4876, passing 1200 for flight level 150.
Southwest 4876, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain flow with 310.
310, Southwest 4876.
If you have the payware, make sure you updated it. I know that there was an issue with the first edition of it, so make sure it's updated.
Jack, Southwest 4359, you need the speeds at Dory and Bryce.
If you can do it.
Okay. It's better.
I really don't need it because there's nobody in front of you, so if you want to do your best speed mining 250 under 10, that's perfectly fine with me.
Will do.
Yeah, there's, for some reason in that payware, it was originally, the other thing I could say is maybe disable the phototelemetry. That might help. Maybe that's what the issue is. I honestly, I couldn't give you a good answer, nor do I want to give you a bad one, but I would think that would be the best fix for it. Do I get a bonus point for flying into arrival in Orlando? Really? I'm watching history. Click, here you go. Bonus point for you. Let's see if I can give a bonus point here, if it will let me. Nope, it won't let me. I have to do it the other way. Let's see if it. I gotta love it though. Yeah, I think that was the only way to fix it was to like I said, if you're on 2020, disable the phototelemetry scenery. That might fix it. Got a PDC right after we get the handoff here. Got an Orlando to JFK Faith 3 departure VIOP transition. 3592, 3592, and it's going to be 35 left for departure. Send it. UPS 302, expect the visual approach 36 left.
Expect visual 36 left, UPS 302.
Delta 1733, expect the visual approach 35 left.
Expecting the visual approach for 35 left, Delta 1733.
Jacksonville Center, Kodiak 3232 X-ray with you, 8000.
Kodiak 3232 X-ray, Jacksonville Center, good evening, my friend. American 2426, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to put up a safe flight.
Take care, Mike. We'll see you later.
See you.
Jacksonville Center, Kodiak 32 8000, direct payable.
November 3232 X-ray, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
And to you, sir.
How long does it take you to complete the training?
1585, 10,500, something like that.
Delta 1585, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain flight 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290, Delta 1585.
So this is a common question. How long does it take? So for each person is different. It can be very quickly. It can be very slow. It's how prepared do you come? If you come to your classes prepared for training, you can do this in 5-6 sessions for an S1. To get to center, I always tell people it's a marathon, not a sprint. It took me almost 4 years to get to center. Take your time. It's not worth the run. Southwest 4359, descend and maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000, 4359.
So it all depends on how well you get into the training and how much you absorb everything and learn it. It's not easy, trust me. There's still things I'm learning, and I've been doing this for a lot of years. American 1990, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar services. Terminator frequency change approved. Monitor advisory, want to put in a safe flight.
Nick Alpha, stick here. Have a great night. Fly American 1990.
Good day, Center November Whiskey, Nana Sierra, on the ground at Daytona Beach International, requesting IFR clearance to Jacksonville Executive.
November Whiskey 9 Sierra, you are cleared to the Jacksonville Craig Airport via radar vectors MK, then as filed, maintain 2000, 10 minutes, 10,000 10 minutes after departures with me, Squawk 4367.
Initial climb up to 2000, expecting the flight level 10 after a little while. 4367 in the box and staying with you pretty much the whole way. November Whiskey 9 Sierra.
Actually, sadly, you don't get to stay with me the whole way. You only get about half of me. 9 Sierra, read back correct. Push start discretion. Contact me for taxi 34 for departure.
Taxi 34 for departure, November Whiskey 9 Sierra.
From Cato the Off. Honestly, I've tried doing RTAC work at ZTL, and I'll say, while it was fun, I've had more fun being behind the stick. It is a lot more fun sometimes. Controlling can be frustrating. You got to remember, this is a job in the real world where these guys are getting paid ridiculous amounts of money, but also have a very high stress rate. We do it for free. Yeah, it's like some people go, you mean you get slapped in the face for free? Yes. So, that's something to take into account and how stressful it is. Also, in BatSim, we do this top-down. So, there are 59 controlled fields in this airspace right here that I control. So, take that into account, plus the Tracons, plus
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 162, flight level 350.
Southwest 162, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
Ident, Southwest 162.
Jacksonville Center, Walker 4250 is at Northwest Florida Beaches, requesting clearance to Birmingham Shuttlesworth.
Walker 4250, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Clearance on request, standby. Gotta look to see if ECP is open still. I don't think it is. 2200, nope. Walker 4250, you're cleared to the Birmingham Airport via enter the controlled airspace, radar vectors wands, then as filed. Climb and maintain 2000, expect flight level 260, 10 minutes at departure. Departures with me, Squawk 2736, hold for release.
Cleared to Birmingham into the controlled airspace, clearance to 1. Initial altitude 2000, Squawk 2736. Hold for release with you, Walker 4250.
Walker 4250, read back correct. ECP altimeter is 3033. Contact me number 1 for the runway. Traffic will be on advisory. Say again. Yeah.
Can you repeat that for Walker 4250?
Roger, your taxi will be on advisory. Contact me for text. Or contact me when you're holding number 1 for the runway.
We'll contact when hold number 1 for the runway, Walker 4250.
November 112 Whiskey, contact Jack's approach 124.9.
124.9, we'll see you again in a few months.
Southwest 4359, turn left heading 040. The field will be at your, 11 o'clock and about 10 miles reported in sight.
Heading 040, for field on site, 4059.
Southwest 162, radar contact about 10 miles south of the Victor November Alpha VOR. Southwest 4876, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 152, have a safe flight.
42 Unicom, Southwest 4876, have a good night, sir.
Field site, Southwest 4359.
Southwest 4359, cleared visual approach 35 left. The wind at Orlando is 0107, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Mid visual 35 left, clear to land 35 left, Southwest 4359.
United 2458, expect the visual approach 36 left.
36 left, United 2458.
November Whiskey 9 Sierra, taxi at Daytona Beach.
November Whiskey 9 Sierra, runway 34, taxi via Whiskey, cross runway 7 left and 7 right.
Via Whiskey and cross 7 left, 7 right, November Whiskey 9 Sierra.
Delta 1585, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122, have a safe flight.
122, hey, Delta 1585, good night.
American 240, cross Olene at 1313,000. Tampa altimeter is 3025.
3025 for Tampa, Olene at 13,000, American 240.
And Mike, are we going to see you on Monday night?
I hadn't even considered it, I don't know.
Mexico City, fun one to visit.
I'll keep it in mind, thanks. I liked Santa Ana last week.
Ah. November Whiskey 9 Sierra, the wind at Daytona 01010, runway 34, cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading.
34, clear for takeoff, runway heading, November Whiskey 9 Sierra.
November 3232 X-ray, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline, radar services at terminated, frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122, have a safe flight.
Over to the north side, see you, Miles.
See ya. American 1171, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122, have a safe flight.
What do you call American 1171? Thanks so much. Have a good one.
You too, have a good night. November Whiskey 9 Sierra, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Passing 800 for 2000, November Whiskey 9 Sierra.
9 Sierra, proceed direct MK, proceed on course, climb and maintain 1010,000.
Direct to MK and up to 10,000, November Whiskey 9 Sierra.
UPS 302, you can delete the speed restrictions, just main 250 underneath 10,000.
Maintain 250, UPS 302.
Southwest 162, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeters 3025.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 162, flight level 350.
Southwest 162, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeters 3025.
And descend via the Grinch and altimeter 3025. Southwest 162.
Southwest 162, confirm landing to the north.
Landing to the north, Southwest 162.
Thank you. Delta 1733, can we remove the speed restrictions from the arrival? Just maintain 250 underneath 10,000.
We're going to go ahead and remove that speed restriction as necessary and maintain 250 under 10,000 with Delta 1733.
Delta 735, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services terminated. Fuel change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Over to Seattle, Delta 735, have a good night.
Southwest 4359, welcome to Orlando. All the way to the end of the runway, take a left-hand turn straight to the ramp. Have a good one.
Way to the end, left-hand turn of the ramp, Southwest 4359. Good night.
See ya.
See ya.
Oops, got a little flaw in my little thing here. Helps if you update things correctly. There we go. For those joining us on the stream, welcome to another edition of Fake Weather Fake Planes. I'm Mike from Fake Weather Fake Planes. Make sure to press that follow button, get notification while we're online, and if you can, subscribe. Can definitely see the 737 MAX has made an appearance by the arrivals, the 5 arrivals that are there. The next 5 arrivals into some major airspaces in the Orlando or in the Jacksonville area.
Jackson, United 1929 over at Orlando, ready to taxi runway 36 right. About
that. Ouch. United 1929, give me a call holding short the active taxiways.
Give me a call when holding short the active taxiway in United 1929.
Walker 4250, ready to go runway 34.
Walker 4233, release for departure at 0226. Zulu, give me a call passing through 1000. Monitor the common traffic advisory frequency.
Walker passing through 1000. Walker 4250.
United 1929, runway 36 right, taxi via Echo 1, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Echo 1, Charlie, Foxtrot, Bravo 10, United 1929.
And Center, good day. JetBlue 4, Polish Road, Bravo 5. Ready for
JetBlue 1184, runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie, Bravo 10.
Charlie, Bravo, JetBlue 1184.
November Whiskey 9 Sierra, contact Jax Approach 124.9, see ya.
1249, see ya. 90.
UPS 302, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, UPS 302.
United 2450, I haven't given you can delete the speed restrictions.
Delete speed restrictions, United 2450.
Just maintain 250 underneath 10,000.
Roger that.
Walker 4250 is passing through 1000.
Walker 4250, Jacksonville Center. Make sure you're squawking 2736.
Squawk 2736, Walker 4250.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 2803, descending via the right, to arrival over right.
American 2003, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Expect the visual approach 36 left, radar contact.
Expect visual 36 left, 803.
American 2803, turn left heading 330, descend maintain 5000.
330 on the 5000, 1803.
United 1929, RNAV to a thing. It is RNAV to fax. The wind is 010 at 7, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 36 right on out to Fox, United 1929.
UPS 302 heavy, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 1600.
Heading 090, altitude 1600, UPS 302.
Jackson, Delta 675 at 1000 direct Ormond.
Delta 675, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 1733, descend and maintain 3000.
And down to 3000 for Delta 33.
Delta 675, expect the visual approach 7 left, descend and maintain 7000.
7000 visual, 7 left, Delta 675.
UPS 302, continue the left turn heading 040. The field will be at your 12 to 11 o'clock in about 10 miles, report in sight.
Left heading 040, report field on site, UPS 302.
Walker 4250, climb, maintain, flight level 260, radar contact about 10 miles north of ECP. Proceed direct Wands, proceed on course.
Try and maintain 26. Sorry, can you repeat the answer?
Jackson, United 1929, with Q climbing through 700.
4250, Walker 4250, climb, maintain your cruise altitude 260.
Try and maintain 260. Proceed on course, Walker 4250.
Jacksonville Center, number 2 Whiskey, hello.
United 1929 radar contact, climb maintain about 360.
360, United 1929.
UPS 302, field on site.
UPS 302, clear visual, approach 36 left. The wind at Orlando is 010 at 7, 36 left, clear to land.
Clear visual approach and to land, 36 left for UPS 302.
American 2803, turn right heading 340, traffic at 12 o'clock. He is an Airbus 300, reported in sight, caution, wake turbulence.
Right 240 and we have the traffic, American 2803.
American 2803, clear visual, follow the traffic, clear visual, approach 36 left, caution, wake turbulence.
Full traffic, clear visual, 36 left, American 2803.
JetBlue 1184, runway 36 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1184, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right for JetBlue 1184.
JetBlue 1184 on FX, so the wind is 010 at 7, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic is on a 5-mile final.
Clear for takeoff, run on 5 for JetBlue 1184.
Delta 1733, turn right turn, or excuse me, left turn, heading 090, vector for final.
Alright, turning left, 490, Delta 1733.
United 2458, fly heading 090, descend and maintain 5,000.
090 down to 5,000, United 2458.
November 112 Whiskey, welcome back. Southwest 162, expect the visual approach 35 left.
Yeah, we'll expect the visual 35 left, Southwest 162.
Delta 675, fly heading 210, vector final, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,210, Delta 675.
UPS 302, if I am given clear to land.
You gave it, I'll take it twice. Clear to land 302.
Delta 1733, this is going to be tight. American 2803, descend and maintain 1,600, best rate please.
1,600 best rate, 2803.
American 2803 is going to be a Delta, going to cross west to east at 3,000.
Having the site, 2803.
Delta 1733, fly heading 040. The fuel will be at your 11 o'clock in about 7 miles. Report in sight.
The field in sight for Delta 1733.
Delta 1733, cleared visual, approach 35 left.
And clear visual approach, 35 left, Delta 1733. We had a big old gnat in the middle of our windscreen as we were flying through there. That was a little interesting one.
UPS 302, welcome to Orlando. Left turn off the runway. Alpha the ramp, just a caution, there's a UPS MD-11. He looks like he's right on the line for the ramp area.
Welcome over to the ramp, UPS 302, next to the ATC.
You're welcome, JetBlue 1184, radar contact, sail to passing.
Crossing 2,700 feet.
JetBlue 1184, climb maintain about 350.
350 for JetBlue 1184.
San American 2125 IFR in Miami.
Get to you in a sec. American 2803, the wind at Orlando, 010 at 7, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 36 left, 1803.
Delta 1733, the wind at Orlando is 010 at 7, runway 35 left, clear to land.
And clear to land, 35 left, Delta 1733, thank you.
United 2458, turn left, heading 3040, the fuel will be at your 11 o'clock in about 15 miles, report in sight.
At the field, United 2458.
United 2450 cleared, 2458 cleared, visual approach, 36 left, the wind at Orlando is 010 at 7, runway 36 left, cleared to land, your number 2.
Little Land number 2, 36 left, United 2458.
Jacksonville Center, hello, UPS 2121 Heavy on the ground at Orlando, looking to pick up IFR to Louisville.
Those on the ground in Orlando, I'll get to you a PDC when I can. I'm sorry. There's a lot of arrivals all at the same time here. And all aircraft, if you got a PDC, if you're on the ground in Orlando or in Charleston, PDCs have been issued. If you're on the ground in any of those fields and you didn't get a PDC, check that you have a flight plan filed. Walker 4250, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar services, terminated frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 1 to have a safe flight.
Over to Unicom, Walker 4250, thanks very much for the ATC.
You're welcome. Delta 1733, welcome to Orlando International, home of the Mickey. Left turn on Hotel 5, Hotel 5, Hotel 4 to the ramp. Have a great one. Actually, let's make it Hotel 3 to the ramp. Straight ahead.
And we're going to take Hotel 3 to the ramp for Delta 1733. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. United 2458, the traffic is now in midfield, so runway 36 left, cleared to land.
Land 36 left, United 2458.
Delta 675, turn left heading 160.
Turn left 160 here, Delta 675.
American 2803, welcome to Orlando International, or International, it's a new word. International, right turn on Juliet, Bravo 6 to the ramp, cross runway 36 right.
Juliet, Bravo 6 to the ramp, and cross 36 right, American 2803, good night.
Have a great one.
Jack Center, JetBlue 1184, can we step out for 5 minutes?
Make it quick.
Roger, thank you.
Center, Delta 1274, flight level 350, 140 miles east of Daytona Beach.
Delta 1274, Jacksonville Center, radar contact is reported. And Delta 675, the field is off to your 10 to 11 o'clock in about 10 miles reported in sight.
See field in sight, Delta 675.
Delta 675, clear visual approach 7 left. The wind at Daytona is 01010, runway 7 left, clear to land.
7 left clear to land, Delta 675.
And Southwest 162, you can remove the speed restrictions, resume normal speeds underneath 10,000.
Alright, remove speed restrictions, normal speed under 10,000, Southwest 162.
Jacksonville Center, November 652 Foxtrot Tango is at Tallahassee, ready to taxi for a VFR departure to Montgomery.
652 Foxtrot Tango, stand by 1. I just want to check something on Tallahassee.
Standing by, 652.
652 Foxtrot Triangle, it's your lucky day. Tallahassee's closed. Monitor the common traffic advisory frequency.
Roger, monitoring. Contract. Common traffic to get that frequency. 655 down.
November 112 Whiskey, proceed direct to Tallahassee Airport. Expect the visual approach for runway 27. Descend and maintain 5,000 at pilot's discretion.
Direct to Tallahassee Airport and expecting runway 27 and descend and maintain 5,000 pilot discretion for November 112.
And Jack Center, JetBlue 1184 is back.
Welcome back. American 240, leaving my airspace to the south. Sadly, I don't control Tampa because it's Miami's property. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 12. Have a safe flight.
120.8 and then CTF later. Have a good night, American 240.
Yeah, 2458, welcome to Orlando International, home of the Mouse. Right turn on to Yankee, if you can make it. Yankee Bravo 6 to the ramp, cross runway 36 right.
Yankee Bravo into the ramp for United 2458.
Or I'm going to close in about 5 minutes unless you want it. No. Okay. Awesome. How they doing? Ooh. I'm going to go watch that right after I get off. American 1268, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar service, terminal frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 12. Have a safe flight.
Appreciate the services. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Advisory American 1268.
Ugh. Southwest 162, I'm going to be closing up the shop here. Radar services, terminal frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122. Have a safe flight.
Alright, over Unicom, thanks for the help this evening. Southwest 162.
See ya. United 3030, American 2125, American 2803, American 1528, United 2458, UPS 2121. Everything is going to be on the common traffic advisory frequency. See y'all.
See ya.
United 1929, radar services, terminal frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122. Have a safe flight to LAX.
Over to LA, and thank you for the good ATC services. Over to Unicom, United 1929. Yep.
Delta 1274, close up the shop. Radar services, terminal frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122. Have a safe flight.
You just change approved, Delta 1274. Good night.
JetBlue 1184, close up the shop. Radar services, terminal frequency change approved. Monitor Unicom 122. Have a safe flight to JFK.
Frequency change approved. See ya.
November 122 Whiskey, no traffic observed between the field. Radar services, terminal frequency change approved. Monitor advisory 122. Have a safe flight. Aircraft on frequency, Jack Center is now closed. Jack's approach will probably be closing momentarily. Radar services are not available. Monitor advisory 122.8 or on the CTAF if you're underneath the ground level. See ya! And for thus in the stream, that is another Fake Weather, Fake Planes here. Another 3 hours and 27 minutes of fun. Thank you all for being a part of this lovely thing that we call Fake Weather, Fake Planes. If you haven't pressed that subscribe button, slam that sucker. You can do it. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free one, just so you know. But, as I always say, I am Mike from Fake Weather, Fake Planes. Fly safely. Have a good one, guys.